Tonight, survivors of the deadly Silver Spring explosion are advocating for a new bill that could save lives around Montgomery County. The bill was introduced shortly before Washington Gas was fined $750,000. As 7 on Your Side's Annalisa Gale reports, it's about a device that may have played a key role at the Flower Branch apartments.
Era alrededor de las 11:45.
It was approximately 11:45 p.m. on a typical day when I was in bed with my daughter. We were awoken by the explosion.
Ericka Ramirez no longer lives at the Flower Branch apartment after witnessing this sight, but her thoughts are always with the 7 people killed in the explosion. She and other residents worked hard to create this memorial for the victims.
A reminder of something that should never, ever happen again.
She's now working on another way to honor those who lost their lives in the explosion by advocating for the passage of a bill introduced by Montgomery County Council President Tom Hucker.
All my bill does is it requires the owners of multifamily properties to tell our housing department whether they have mercury regulators.
On Monday, Washington Gas was fined $750,000 for failing to provide updates on the replacement of all mercury service regulators, which were linked to the cause for the Flower Branch explosion.
It's much too little for all of the anguish and much too little for all of the pain.
Hucker's bill would help to fill a gap in identifying where those mercury service regulators are located around the county.
The National Transportation Safety Board showed that there are actually hundreds of these in our metro area, and they need to be replaced as quickly as possible.
Would there be a penalty if they don't do that?
We're going to be much more focused on just, making them comply through our housing department.
Washington Gas says they're moving forward with a plan to remove the MSRs and will provide a survey to locate the ones remaining.
El hecho de que saquen los reguladores afuera.
Just the fact that these regulators would be eliminated is the difference between saving many lives.
Annalisa Gale, ABC 7 News.
Up next, the bill is scheduled for a public hearing on January 12th. Covering Alexandria now and plans for the shuttered